Hi everybody, it's Robin and I'm here with Evil Client and we are going to do mermaids. Okay, so I've done this tutorial like 5 times and it hasn't really been watched, but I haven't done a real quality video, so I'm going to try one again and see if you guys can follow with me. I'm starting with a flesh tone. This is a real ugly one. So I added a little bit of this color with it. So it's kind of like a peach and a taupe color. You can use whatever flesh tone you want, and how you lighten and darken it is just using browns. So because this is such a brown color, kinda, I'm gonna lighten and darken this brown to this color, I'm gonna add white to it. I have that skin tone, white, black, some red and gold, and together I'm gonna make a rose gold, and her tail, which is green and yellow, and then purple for other stuff. And I think I'm ready. Okay, so here we go. I used to love doing this, and I used to do it all the time when I lived in Vegas. So I thought it was going to be so popular when I started YouTube. Oh my goodness. And nobody tried it. I think it scared you guys. I don't know. If it still scares you, please tell me in the comment section. I'm going to paint and talk at the same time. And if you have any questions that I missed out on, please look at the other mermaid tutorials or ask in the comment section on the day that I upload this video. Okay, I'm starting with a circle. I go down with a, okay, I go down with her neck. Then I make a triangle. This, like this. See how a curvy triangle? Curvy, boom. That's her body. I'm going to make a line come out like that. A line come out like this. Connect. Then a line come down like this. And a line come down like this. Easy. I mean, I know that doesn't look, I know you probably guys are going to say, oh God, you make it so easy. But I've done it so many times, you guys. So don't give up. Now, speaking of giving up, I am at a crossroads with my channel. My Facebook has been hacked terribly since this problem happened. I don't know when exactly, but my Facebook and other channels are just really doing horribly. I went and looked around online and saw that a lot of people were doing my designs and not saying thank you, or leaving inspired by Robin Moses as well, and I got really depressed. And it feels like the harder I work, the less that it's shared. The harder that I work, the worse my channel does, and I get less and less help from YouTube, from social media sites, and Instagram and Pinterest even have me banned from selling brushes on them because they said that my pages had pornographic material on them. So I can't even, I can't win. So like, I win by teaching you guys this, but I can't pay my bills and do this as well. And so I was thinking about going back to school, but before I go back to school and before I just give up on this completely, and I still might upload every once in a while, but before I do that, I'm going to ask you guys from my heart to say, inspired by Robin Moses. Do it on all your old photos that you forgot to tag. Do it on your new photos. Have collaborations on Instagram and on other media sites where you use one of my tutorials and then tag me and have fun painting. Then when you do it and you have problems, I can answer your questions. And I can even say that I would love to give away products to these kind of collaborations and stuff like that. I don't know what I would give, probably brushes, some extra polishes I have here. I have lots of stuff, but I just don't have the time or the wherewithal to have a bunch of giveaways and collaborations and stuff because I'm always working. Ask Evil Client. It just is amazing, and it's been going on for 8 years now, and I've seen other channels explode, and they're using like a lot of the designs that I did, and I mean, and they're they're doing well, they can pay their bills, and I'm still struggling. So I'm just telling you my truth, my story. And I'm not complaining. I am perfectly good to go back to school, but I'm going to just be real, like I can't do this. It doesn't pay. And I've already given you guys 1,400 tutorials, so I know that I've given tons of people the skills to do a good job and to get a clientele. So I feel good about what I've done. And I can go back to school knowing that I did a great thing. And who knows, like they can all take off while I'm not even watching. Like I can be in school and get like 100 viral videos. That's probably what would happen. I'm trying to be, anyways, that would be hilarious. But I just want to say that. And the way you do it is you have to tag, and you have to say inspired by, and you have to give. And I think that in this industry, people are really scared to give. They think that everyone's going to steal from them, and because that's what's been the thing, that has been the law of the land for so long, that everything is just mine, and the big voice gets the grease. That's just the truth, isn't it, evil client?
It is.
The big voices get the grease, and I just don't have that big voice. It's like I've never really fit in. I don't say that in a sad way. It's just that I've never really fit in. I just paint and have a good time, but I'm not a big voice. I went and I tried it, and it was so stressful, and I had a great time. I met wonderful people. I can say that I had those experiences, and everything, and nobody can take them from me, but I couldn't make it my life. I would have anxiety attacks every day. And so this way, I don't have to worry about having anxiety attacks, because I'm just here at my shop with evil client talking about my dogs, and I get to do what I love and teach people who might feel the same way as I do, who don't want to go out and run a circuit and be selling products all the time. Like there's people that just want to do nails, and just want to do hand-painted nail art. And that's the people that I need to reach, and it served me for 20 years before I decided to do YouTube. And I really thought that YouTube would be my next plan in my next chapter, and that it would do well. But I wasn't prepared for how much work it would be with the computer and everything. So I just spend all day and night on that computer, and that is not what I intended. I just want to paint nails, damn it. So if you guys know anybody who can help me, please tell me. If you guys are somebody that can help me, please tell me. And when I say help me, I mean get me together and my stuff cleaned up and prepared. Like, I don't know how to do it. So I send the word out, and I'm going to just do it in the most nicest, most real way I can. Look at that. And I'm going to put a piece of hair in. So I was going to give Evil Client a really nice mermaid. And I was like, no, I'm going to give her a dark-haired, luscious mermaid. What? And truly, I say all of this with love, all of it. I will have no ill feelings. I've had a great time, but I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I have done everything I can do personally, and now I just call on you guys to help me. And oh my gosh, what an amazing thing if everybody did help, and I didn't have to worry about this anymore. I could just paint on nails. I have so many tutorials that I wish I could have got out. But I'm so scared the second I get them out there, they're just going to get lost in a sea because nobody sees them, because nobody shares. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like a catch-22, and it's hard when you're only one person. Some of these people have teams of people. Carl! Hey, baby. So there's my little mermaid. I want you guys to ask all the questions about her, because I didn't talk about it because I had stuff to say, but I figured I could say it here with Evil Client and feel happy about it. So It needs to be said.
Good boy.
Carl's on evil client. So, there's this.
He's my boy.
And now I can highlight her and make her look extra dimensional. I'm just going to keep on adding dimensions to her, but I think that's pretty good. And then on these ones, I will use the green and white and make some seagrass. This is also something you will need for Easter. So in the Easter playlist that I have, there's tons of Easter grass. You can use your striping brush for that too. And the brushes, I'm always going to sell brushes. Brushes, hello, just for my own personal use. So, robinmosesnailart.com, wand. And I'm not giving up yet. Don't get freaked out yet, you guys. I'm just saying that I don't know how much longer I can keep this pace. And especially when I keep getting hacked and it's just not being shared. And I see these other people, they get tagged and they're not even nothing to do with it. And I'm like, how in the heck do they do it? Do they tell people to do it? I don't know. Do companies do it for them? But it seems like I've seen other channels tagged when they're showing me pictures of my work, and I don't understand that. But I'm not supposed to understand everything, you know? I don't understand. I think if you use something of mine, you tag me. Am I right or wrong? I'm not sure. So you guys, just anything that helps me would be super beneficial. And if I say a certain name, even if I make one up, I'm sure someone's named that, and I don't want to offend anybody because it's not personal. It's just I need to understand, man, I'm doing something wrong. I've been doing this 8 years, and there are channels that came out last year that have like twice as many viewers than me, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I just want to pay my bills. I don't even need a lot of viewers. If I can just pay my bills, I'm good. There we go. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? So there's that. I'm going to get a little blue here and add this. Okay. And then it'll just be little water streaks. Water. And then the splashies will come out like that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And like this. And this. And then splashies.
Splashies.
What do they call evil client? What's the word? What's the word? Help me. That's why my channel sucks. Oh my god. That's funny. But like that is
I guess they're called splashies.
They are. Okay, so with the white, watch this. So with the white, I'm just gonna do like little, oh my god, little drips on the water. Reflections of love.
White caps.
Yeah, there's that. See, a little wave. Dot, 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 dot. And how I do it is I hold my hand to my other hand like this, and that's both up against the table so she can't move. And then I just take my brush and I just stipple it. Like, that's how you do sponge art when your art isn't perfectly sponged too. So there's that. You can do a nail art just like that and make waves. Freaking awesome. So, okay, now with the orange, the red and the gold, I am going to do some starfish. So, dot, 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 and dot, 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 dot. If you copy my work, say, inspired by Robin Moses, hashtag. That way, everybody knows where it came from. That's how you can do it. Because people say, how can I help? And I didn't know the answer. That's one way. Anywhere you say my name, you have no idea whose lives you will affect or find. and we need to find artists who want to learn. I want to make a classroom where there's good artists available in as many shops as possible all over the world. And that way, there's nail techs that do gems, there's nail techs that do gel, there's nail techs that do hand painted designs. But if you have a shop that provides all of those things and nail techs that want to do them, then you will have success because everybody will go to your shop because you do it, you know? So that's what I'm looking for. I just want one part of the nail art industry to find me and use what I'm giving and have fun with it because it's not scary. So there's that. And I think that I am going to finish this up and meet you back. Okay, and here is the end result. So I want to say thank you for letting me rant. That this is just my story for right now, and I will update you as always with everything. But first, let me show you some mermaids. How cute are these? Now I have like 5 different versions of this on my YouTube channel in the cartoon playlist, and or you can look up Robin Moses Mermaids on YouTube and find them there. I did a little seahorse and a little fish, but I've done seahorses. You can look at Robin Moses Seahorse, Robin Moses Fish. They're all on YouTube. So if you have any problems looking for anything or can't get the right tutorial, please leave the comment in this section on the day that I upload, because that is when I can answer your questions about this design. I put a little bit of glitter over the top of the tails and of the water, and it's just 99-cent glitter from Wet n Wild, and everything else is done with paints that cost less than $1. This whole design costs pennies to do, and you can have a full clientele around the corner and a waiting list for years if you learn how to do this. And I give this all to you for free in exchange for your success. I want your success, but I need success for myself first so that I can have enough time for your success. So please help me make that happen, and I will see you back with more. Everybody have a great day. Bye.
Bye.